those that watch us often, sorry you keep hearing the same thing, but that if you're hearing this on any other day or any other jurisdiction, you do have to make sure that it applies to your case and to your state. My daily tip is intended to take a simple issue that confronts many clients and try to give you some guidance to it. Today's daily tip, welcome to the people signing on to my Facebook. Good to see you. Welcome back. Sorry, back here. So my daily tip is intended to help with a, I said simple issue, but they're never simple issues, but not, on this side of the table, they're not so complex. Today's tip is when can I modify or change a child support agreement in New Jersey? And that's going to depend largely on two things: what type of agreement you have and the reason that you want to change it. If you have an agreement between the two parties, two parents, and it's not through a court order, you can really change anytime that you want. It's not binding if it's by an agreement, so you can certainly seek to change it by an agreement. You can change it unilaterally and see what the response is, but there's nothing that will bind you to continue the same agreement if it's not under a court order. If it is under a court order, then you need generally either the other parent's agreement or consent or a material and substantial change in circumstances. Now, unfortunately, that standard is not well defined in New Jersey. What it does say often is what is not considered substantial or material, but not necessarily what is. What is not, for instance, is the passage of time. So if you have a child, for instance, a child support agreement when the child was an infant or 2 or 3, and now the child's 10 or 11, may not necessarily be significant change of circumstances, even though so much has changed over that time. Things that are commonly found to be change of circumstances: increases or decreases substantially in the amount of income one party earns, significant changes in the cost of the child care or support, like daycare that begins or ends, educational costs, medical costs, things like that. So as much guidance as it is, I hope that helps, but it is unfortunately not very well defined. If you do have questions about this, you certainly can always message me. If the video was helpful, please give it a like and share it so that other people get to see it. You can subscribe so they get notifications when I go online, and I would appreciate if you would leave comments to what was or was not helpful about it. I will always address all my comments, but will help me improve my videos and information in the future. So with that, I'm going to sign off. I'll see you tomorrow, probably same time, 4:30. I don't have a tip in mind yet, so if there's something you want to see, certainly just message me, and I will do my best to work it in. Thank you, and hopefully I'll see you